Good morning. So we are a couple miles into our journey today. We had some trail magic. We had to do a resupply grocery this morning. Let me back up. Last night we stayed at the Warwick Drive-In Theater and camped. We were up bright and early this morning, and there is a Save-Right or ShopRite right in front of the theater, and so we walked over there this morning at 6 o'clock when they opened and got coffee, did resupply, and as we were waiting outside for a kind soul to pick us up, we were waiting and waiting, and so finally I said a quick prayer, and within 5 minutes we had Lou show up and offer us a ride back to the trailhead. So he was our trail angel blessing this morning, and we can't thank him enough. So thanks, Lou. I'll insert a picture here. So that was Chris, and he sat and chatted with us for a little bit and gave us some tips and shared some stories. So thanks, Chris. Good to meet you. And we hope you do make it to the AT if that's what you decide you want to do. Take care. So I just wanted to share some of the trail with you this morning, as well as let you know that we keep running into people over and over again that we've met before, and it's just fun running into people that you don't think you'll probably ever see again. So today, well, from a couple days ago, we had trail angels that picked us up and dropped us off at the grocery store, and I'll insert the picture here. And they had a third hiking partner that wasn't with them that day. Well, today we were just fresh on trail and we ran into them. So Gary, David, and Randy. We had a great little conversation with them and chatted, got some tips from them, and they were happy to see us too. So they didn't know that if they would run into us again, but it was just fun to connect and chat with them. So yes, this is the trail. I see the blaze up there. I will attempt to film as I go up, and we'll see what happens. But today I am definitely feeling more energized than I have in the past, which is a excellent thing. Now I'm confused as to where I want to go. I'm turning around. I'm going up here. Some of these steps that are more than 18 or 20 inches are just impossible for me to get these short little legs up over. All right, so that was my sharing for you with the morning, for the morning. So I think maybe we've reached the state line. Is that SL? State line from New Jersey to New York. So woot woot! And if this isn't it, I'll let you know that too. Here's the official New Jersey-New York borderline. And Steve, do you want to cross over?
New York.
He's a New Yorker now. And then here is the marker. Very cool. All right. Now we're on our way.
Now we are official.
Officially in New York. All right.
And what river is that?
I'm not sure. That's a lake, I think.
Oh, it's a lake. It's
yep.
Not, we're finished with Delaware, or does that Delaware? What does Delaware water turn into?
I have no idea. Current situation is resting on a rock, drinking water, recovering. Can you see my glistening? There's a drop of water. We are coming up a hill in New York, and New York has not been friendly. Right?
Not so far.
Not so far. We hope she gets friendlier. Okay, my geological friends. What kind of rock is it? It's beauteous. Josh, this reminds me of you because it's your favorite color. I don't know if y'all can see that. But that's how we get up. Our first rebar. All right, phone's going away. You're good.
Okay.
How was that? You will go out in joy and be led forth in peace. The mountains and hills will burst into song before you, and all the trees of the field will clap their hands. Isaiah 55:12. And I believe that's the direction that New York or Manhattan is in. So we have had hours of boulder scrambling and walking on sheets of boulders, or sheets of rock. And we have gotten very little distance, it seems like. But we've been doing a whole lot of exertion. And at this point, the only thing on our mind is getting to flat ground. So just thought I'd bring you along for a little bit of the excitement. And this is nothing like what we have been planning. What did y'all do? And that's a sheet of rock. So a little 6-minute walk off of the AT brings you to the Belleville Creamery, and we are going there. So after our creamery stop, we decided to stop at the little hot dog stand on the side of the road. And the trailhead is just literally down past that curve in the road. So it was a nice little stop. And he is a veteran. So veteran owned and veteran supported. So stop by. Oh yeah. Cute. So this is road walking back to trail. Really exciting. Slightly dangerous. Because people have been going over the white lines. So this is the trail. And that's down. Alright. And we just climbed up a big section of boulders to boot. But we've been walking across these kinds of surfaces all day. And we're tired. And we're only like half a mile from the shelter.
You're gonna have to show me the way.
Let's lead the way for Trail Dad here. Alright, and that's down about 10 feet, 12 feet, something like that. So I'm going to put you away. Hello, hello. It is the end of night or day 33, and we are at the Wildcat shelter, which let me show you real quick. It's up there through the woods. You can't really see it too well. I will take you up there in a little bit and show you. And then we've got Steve set up right there. And then over there we have Pete and Lisa. Forget their trail names. So I am not set up yet. My tent was drenched from last night, so I've got it hanging up there, drying. And as soon as it dries out, I will get it put up. But we had a hard day, a challenging day, an exciting day. I think I mentioned that we were dropped off at the location that we left the trail last night on Warwick Interstate? No, Warwick Turnpike. And Lou dropped us off. He graciously offered us a ride from the grocery store. And then we ran into Randy, David, and Gary. And we then met Chris. He was another hiker that we ran into. And then we got into the rocks. And I showed you some of that. I recorded a bit of that. But we walked on boulders across the top of a mountain all day, and then we climbed some of those and we descended those, and we had very little path today. A lot of it was boulder climbing, and I had good energy today for once, so it was really exciting because I had a lot of fun doing that. It was hard though, and by the end of the day when we got to the shelter we were done. We were gonna originally go a little bit farther, but we decided that the shelter was good, so here we are, and we hope to get rested. Let me show you what we did today on the elevation map here. So we went from here, the Warwick Turnpike, and we just did some little it doesn't look like much, but it was a lot because you're going straight up in some of these on boulders. And we are, where are we? We are here at the Wildcat shelter. So tomorrow we'll start with a big down, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow.